Welcome back, YouTube. I finally got it painted. I decided to shoot it with International Harvester White and Massey Ferguson Gray enamel paint from Tractor Supply Company. I also shot 4 coats of clear coat on top of it to preserve the colors. I let the panels dry and cure for about 2 days before I started trying to hang the panels on the trailer. These panels are installed from top to bottom, and you want the top edge as high up as you can get it, right up to the edge. You want the staples across the top as high up to the edge as you can get it so that the trim piece will be able to cover the staples up later. On this rear piece here, it folds up underneath the deck and staples to the bottom of the deck. I had to turn the trailer around to get to the other side because my airline wasn't long enough to get out there. Now I'm going to install the front panel. It's a 2-piece panel. I use clamps on the top to hold it. Like I said, I want it as high as I can get it, and I'm going to try to put the staples across the top as high as I can get them. The enamel paint had to be thinned about 10% with acetone before it would flow through the high volume, low pressure spray gun I had. I also added a hardener to the enamel so it would speed up the curing process. Unfortunately, I can't show you videos of me spray painting because it would ruin my camera. After the top staples are put in, then it's time to staple the bottom of the panel. If you have long panels, you're going to definitely need a second person to hold the panels in place. The bottom gray panel slides in to the top panel and rolls up underneath the deck, and then it gets stapled to the bottom of the deck. This video is sped up about 250%, so in case you can't tell, I'm pretty doggone slow at this. I wouldn't be able to make a living at this. After getting it rolled up underneath, it's time to staple it to the bottom of the deck. The staples I'm using are about 3/8 inches wide and about 9/16 inch long. You can see me installing the side panel here. You start from the top and go down. It's 5 panels. You need to make sure that each panel slides all the way up into the previous panel for the best fit. You see here, this panel was giving me a little bit of difficult time in sliding up, and I started using a rubber mallet and then a wooden block to distribute the blow so it wouldn't bend the aluminum, but yet it would push the aluminum into the slot it's supposed to be in. Again, the bottom section rolls up underneath the deck and is stapled to the bottom of the deck. When you staple these panels, it's important to hold that staple gun right up against the surface and don't let it kick back. If it kicks back, the staple will not go all the way in. And now it's ready for the trim to be put on the outside and for the exterior lights and all the connectors to be put on the outside. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. There's more to come.